Arithmetic Progression, the first chapter from KTBS 10th Standard Mathematics textbook, explained to you by Samyukta Revankar. If you are new to my channel, hi, I'm Samyukta and welcome to my channel. This channel contains stories, lessons from textbooks for you to learn, etc. Now then, without further ado, let's get started. Arithmetic progression. What might seem like a complex topic is quite simple. So what is arithmetic progression? It's nothing but a series of numbers or terms with a simple pattern. What I mean to say is numbers like 4, 8, 12, 16, and so on. This example isn't just a meaningless set of numbers, but if observed closely, has a pattern. The pattern in this case is 4 plus 4, which is 8, plus 4, which is 12, plus 4, which is 16. So the pattern here is a multiplication of 4. And so is the next one. It's 1 plus 1, 2, plus 1, 3, and so on. This and so on. So is the next one. It's 100 minus 30, which is 70, minus 40, minus 30, which is 40, minus 30, which is 10. And the pattern continues. And we have some more examples. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1. This pattern has minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2, plus 1 is minus 1. Again, plus 1 is 0. And the pattern continues. And so are all the examples. Such a list of numbers are said to be arithmetic progression, or in short, AP. So how do we obtain it? Well, it's also quite simple. So let's go to one of our previous examples. In this case, 12 is a term, and so is 8. But here, 12 is called the succeeding term, and 8 is the preceding one. So is 3 and 2. 3 is the succeeding term, and 2 is the preceding term. So to get an AP, we need to add a fixed number called D to the preceding term, except for the first term. Like 1 plus 1 is 2. Here 1 is the first term, and the one here is D. And 2 plus 1, this is D again. You get 3. So this is the pattern. D is also known as the common difference and can be either positive, negative, or even 0. It can be negative, like in here, it's 100 plus minus 30. Then we get 70. 70 plus minus 30 is 40. So that's how D, or the common difference, works. But here it can also be 0, as goes for this one. 3 plus 0 or minus 0 is 3, as the pattern goes. Let us denote the first term of AP by A1 and next second term by A2. The next term will be A3 and so on till the nth term, which is AN, with a common difference D. So A2 minus A1 equals to A3 minus A2, which both difference are equal, which is D. To give you an example, A1 is 2 and A2 is 4. So 4 minus 2 is 2 and 6 minus 4 is also 2. So for this series, 2 is the D, or the common difference. And AP, where A is the first term and D is the common difference, is called as a general form of AP. And for this, there is a small formula, which is A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on. In AP, there are two different types: finite arithmetic progression and infinite arithmetic progression. Infinite arithmetic progression has infinite terms. It means it goes on and on and on and never stops. Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, till 1,000 or crore or million, trillion, till wherever it might go. Here are a few examples. But the infinite AP, or the finite arithmetic progression, has limited terms. Like the height of 20 students of school in a school standing in a queue in the morning assembly. So there are only 20 people. So it starts from 147 centimeters, 148 centimeters, 149 centimeters. So it's 20 members. So the last term will be 167 height. The height of the last student is 167. So is the total saving after every month for 10 months, when rupees 50 are saved for each month. It will be assumed that on the 10th month, the total saving will be 500, because 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350 till 500. So that's finite AP. In general form of AP, A1, A2, A3, and A till AN, we have a simple formula. Formula is D is equals to AK plus 1 minus AK, which simply means A plus D, A plus D. It means the same, but to give it a formula, A is the first term, A is the preceding term. So A is the preceding term. And AK is the preceding term, and AK plus 1 is preceding term plus D, or common difference. To get this straight, let's go for an example. So here 10 is the preceding term or AK. 15 is AK plus 1. 1 is nothing but T, which means 10 plus 5 is 15. So some of series are not AP because they do not have a common difference. Now, well, let's look at an example. Like 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. This is not an AP because by looking at this, one can tell it doesn't have a fixed difference in any two consecutive terms, which implies that it's not an AP because you know AP must have a fixed difference D, but this case it does not because 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, and so on. This particular series is also known as the Fibonacci series of numbers. If you want to know more about it, I'll leave a link in the description box below. I hope this video was beneficial for all the viewers. Thank you for watching. If you like the way I teach or tutor you, please do leave a like, share this video. Let me know your doubts in the comment section below and subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned for the next part. Till then, bye.